So you know how sometimes you just like get in this slump where you can't get anything done? So a couple of months ago I started this pretty big project to do for video, and the first half went great, everything went smoothly. I got in the second half, was going good, and then I just could not get that second half of it to come out right. And I tried a few times and took it back and forth and back and forth, and finally I had to just set it aside. Like, it's still in the corner over there. And so then I decided to do Cookie, the bunny, because I knew that would come out okay. And it came out pretty good. He's good. He's done, posted. He's got mac and cheese sauce all over him already. And after that, I think I tried to do something and it just didn't come out well, so I couldn't make a video of it. And then, what was next? Oh, the wedding. My sister-in-law is getting married in a month, and I hadn't figured out what to make them yet. I finally decided on an Afghan. So I was working on the Afghan, halfway done. I'm like, I know it's going to be a big project. I really have got to work on this. I can't work on other things for videos, so I have to get it done. Halfway done. And family member says, oh, you should make the piece that goes with it. I was going to make a pillowcase out of yarn from Nana. That would be really special. Nana passed last year. Like, oh yeah, I would, but pillowcase is kind of like not a super special thing. So I decided I'll leave the Afghan for after the wedding. That's going to be their Christmas present. So I have a head start on that at least. And I decided I was going to make her a shawl. So I found some yarn. It was good. I started. It was going. I had to undo that shawl 6 or 7 times until I finally figured out how to get the shape right. And like, I would look online and be like, see, okay, this is how it's supposed to be done, and then it would come out different. I'm like, what's going on? I had an entire cake of yarn worked up at one point that I had to take back because it's hard to tell when it's on your needles, and maybe it'll, shape different once it's laid out. No. So I spent the past week trying to get the shaping right on that. I think I've taken it out once a day, and I've been knitting for hours every day. I finally got the shape right, finally. So I have to crank that one out, finish it. That'll finally be done. Wedding present will be done, wrap it and everything. And I'll get the shawl posted. I'll probably try to do a smaller project in between, because I have some smaller projects lined up that I want to do, but it's like, oh, I need this in one little piece, and I can't get to the store right now. I'll do this other thing. Oh, I need one little piece. So I've got some projects lined up. I'm going to see if we can make a trip to the craft store. Maybe this weekend would be great. But I'm going to get the shawl done, get that video edited and posted, do some kind of small project in between, and then I'm going to finish the Afghan and get that done. And that at least gives me 2 Christmas presents done, because it's going to be for both of them. So at least I'm getting that for all this trouble. The Afghan was going good. It was going good. The shawl's going good now that I figured out the stinking shape. So I'm sorry I haven't been posting much. I feel like everybody's going to think, oh, she's run out of steam already. And she's done. But no, things just haven't been going well. And we have the bachelorette party this weekend. It's nothing special. We're just going to hang out. And so my mind has just been like all over the place. And I forget everything. My mom invited us over for dinner last week. She called me one day, said, hey, you want to come for dinner tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, sure. Totally forgot about it. If she hadn't called and asked me to pick up milk, probably wouldn't have ended up going, because I just completely forgot. So I'm hoping doing this will kind of get my mind back on track. Like, I'm getting something, getting it posted, I'm still here, I've got the shawl, finish that, do something little, get that done, finish the Afghan. So that's the goal. Because I had things for fall. Like, I didn't have much to do. I didn't have many projects for summer, because it's just too hot for crocheting in the summer. Your hands get all sweaty as soon as you pick up the yarn. So I had projects for fall that I wanted to do, and then I finally figured out what I was going to do for the present, and that's going to take up all of September. I'll have a little bit of October time. October, and then November I'll probably switch to, I gotta do Christmas gifts. We'll get there. It'll all be good. People might just be getting hats for Christmas, but that's okay. But I'm still here. I'm still working for you guys. Don't give up on me, please.